Alright, hello everyone. Today we'll be playing the story in Where's Orochi 2. I have Genshio, Sunjian, and Motochika as my starting party. I figured that should be a diverse enough team for the first stage. So we can just go ahead and get into it.
It seems you have some skill, boy.
Who are you calling boy? I am Yoshitsune Minamoto.
Then I suggest you quit talking and fight! You want some? Then come and get it!
Gotta love that theme. So how strong is Lu Bu that, like, he was able to hold up not only his weapon, but also Yoshitsune, without even realizing he was on his weapon at first? It's like, the full weight of Yoshitsune and his gear didn't even register to Lu Bu. With one arm. Jesus. Wow, thanks, Donjro's wife. 4269. Time for my boy toy Yoshitsune. Also, don't use Ranmaru. Well, I guess that settles that.
This news reached the ears of the brave warriors of Wu, who had been living in peace since the fall of the Serpent King Orochi. As the most powerful man history had ever known, Lu Bu was determined to use his might to seize power in this strange land. However, Sunjian did nothing, not wanting Wu to contribute to the destruction of the peace that the land had enjoyed. Sending out Sun Ce, Zhou Yu, and Ranmaru Mori as scouts, he preferred to simply keep an eye on things for the time being. While on their scouting mission, Ranmaru and the others came across a young warrior who refused to back down, even in the face of one as powerful as Lu Bu.
I have heard reports that Lu Bu is stirring unrest across the land. After we fought so hard to defeat Orochi, why does he do this? In response, Dong Shuo, Masamune, and even Cao Cao have raised armies. In our current state, Wu would shatter if we mobilize for war again. We must prevent such an occurrence no matter the cost.
Listen to me, my people. I have decided that we must fortify our defenses for the time being. There is much about this realm that we cannot yet see. Much about our enemies that we do not yet know. For now, we must stand our ground and keep our eyes open until Sun Ce returns.
I chased Ling Tong all this way, and what do I find? There's nothing going on here.
And why did you bring me?
Oh, I just wanted to bring you along for the ride. I thought you could do with letting your hair down.
It already is down.
Wu provides this bat with his only opportunity to rest his wings.
Ah, your voice sucks now.
I thought Ranmaru was here too. Where has that boy gone to?
The chat's just going ape shit about not playing Ranmaru. I was actually, like, debating, like, if I was going to or not, because, like, Donjro's wife had already asked me to do that, like, in the previous stream. And, like, I assumed if they were going to pay me, it would be after the stream, not before it. Now that they've done it before it, I don't have a choice. I can't use them. Yeah, Lubu's gone from, like, just a one boss fight and choose story to, like, very pivotal to Wu's story.
It's Lu Bu. He's attacking someone.
They must be helped. I don't want any mercy!
Resist.
Accursed nuisance! Your pathetic resistance is not amusing. You, take care of the rest of them.
Discretion is the better part of valor.
You're gone.
Motochika's like
Impressive.
orb dropping moveset isn't really made for like Warriors Orochi, when it's all about elemental attacks. You just want to get to like his charge 4. And it sucks he's missing his charge 5 now, because that was like one of his best attacks.
I shall fight.
And Genjio's start outfit is like a very skimpy armored outfit. Motochika's third outfit just kind of looks lame. And Sun Jian's is just not words for Sun Jian.
Feeling ready for a serious scrap.
Are you hurt?
I am fine. My thanks.
I can't believe one so young could emerge from battle with Lu Bu unscathed.
I hate backing out.
Fear the tiger of Jiangdong.
You're truly a hero of our time.
I don't want any mercy!
Had to spam it.
We have no choice. Fall back!
I'm as tough as they come.
Not bad at all.
We can escape to the southeast. Hurry.
I shall show no
I do like how the
mercy.
first Wu stage is like so focused on Ranmaru, who is just now essentially a Wu character. Still killing son of a bitch.
What a dull little battlefield. Perhaps I can spice it up.
It's Fuma. We should avoid him if we can. Let us head west.
I'm feeling ready for a serious scrap. I won't
Again,
lose a
Kizaru is
second
threatening, but you're normally not told to just
Fear the
avoid him
tiger of
outright.
Jiangdong.
You're truly a hero of our time.
Oh wow! How did that kill him so quick?
This face is new to me. Interesting. Fear the tiger of Jiangdong.
How did Yoshitsune get here? Like the other missions you can just hand wave and sort of like popped in. Yoshitsune really just comes from nowhere.
And now the remnants of Orochi's reptilian army. What are they doing here?
They are nothing. We can push through.
Here is where you wither and die.
Yoshitsune cannot be struggling. What? How? 3 notifications for Yoshitsune back to back. I defeated every officer around him, and he has allies. What is your HP? Game, what the hell? Barely hurt at all.
I will slowly choke the life from you.
I have some catching up to do.
Don't let them get away! We will destroy their ship and cut off their only avenue of escape.
More enemies from the north. We must keep the boat safe until that young warrior is out of harm's way.
Motochika's horse moveset is not great. The kicks have very little range.
The next time we meet will end in your death. Here is where you wither and die. Here is where you wither and die.
I feel like his counterattack is just boomeranging the shamisen around him.
Feel the venom coursing through your veins.
You're gone.
Impressive. The next time we meet will end in your death.
You're gone.
I am overcome.
Motochika may not be the best character. You really gotta get off that charge 4.
Resistance is futile.
You're gone.
Impressive. The next time we meet, end in your death.
You're gone.
You're truly a hero of our time.
The next time we meet will end in your death.
You're gone.
Impressive.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice Ranmaru calling Yoshitsune young. When Yoshitsune's probably older, honestly.
I am overcome.
I think I accidentally did the full Muso thing. No, I guess not, considering it's not gone. They give you plenty of time for Jettas in this game. Totally not necessary, but I just wanted to hear her line. Oh, you don't hear their true Muso end quote if they're on a horse. That's disappointing.
The enemy numbers far too many for this to be the mere remnants of a fallen army.
It may be that a more dangerous force is still pulling the strings.
I shall fight.
Our people must be protected. We must reinforce our defenses.
You mean the dregs of Orochi's army still remain?
I like how everyone in the party had a comment on that.
I'm as tough as they come. I am overcome.
Let me show you the strength of the Minamoto.
You are a brave warrior, but the pride of the Tachibana will not accept defeat.
You are more than just a confused voice.
He is young and rough-edged, but I sense a greatness in his spirit.
I will
It's weird they're only just now saying their lines towards Yoshitsune.
We must seize glory as well.
Taste my blade.
You will die here, human fools.
How can Orochi's army still number so many? I thought they'd been wiped out.
Stand in my way and be cut down.
Oh yeah, Jotai's like
Resistance is
voice
futile.
has changed for this.
Fear the tiger of Jiangdong.
Impressive.
Although you hear more of his generic lines, so you're still hearing the old voice actor more.
It's no fun. It is time for me to enjoy myself.
Feel the venom coursing through your veins. Here is where you wither and die. Resistance is futile.
Feel this. Fear the tiger of Jiangdong.
I am overcome.
The bonds that unite us will never be broken.
Resistance is futile.
You're gone.
Impressive.
Orochi may have gone, but I will blow the winds of pandemonium through this world.
Your winds will not be needed. You may leave, or stay and die if you prefer.
Your winds of pandemonium will be cut short by the Tachibana's lightning.
Chaos is meaningless, unless it can bring real change.
I was wondering if these characters had any lines. It seems it's all saved for, like, the end of the stage.
Wind cannot be defeated. Do not waste your time.
Fear the tiger of Jiangdong!
Kitaro says that after being defeated twice.
Impressive.
I shall fight.
Right, I guess we gotta get them over here. I think some people actually do recognize Yoshitsune, it's just apparently not right away, despite giving his full name.
This is the end.
Elgentio also lost her helmet.
I thank you for your aid. I am Yoshitsune Minamoto.
Yes, short but handsome. Just as I imagined you would be.
Kanatsuku, go away.
I have come in search of someone. Yet, I fear I am but one man. This is not your fight, but I ask for your aid.
You are Yoshitsune? My name is Sun Jian, leader of Wu.
Then I shall ally myself to you. Call on me when you have need. If I follow you to battle, perhaps I may find a clue to his whereabouts.
In that case, you should make yourself comfortable. I have no plans to set forth for the time being.
The tiger will not leave his den? But there is every chance that the warrior known as Lu Bu may attack.
I mean, there's a whole saying about entering the tiger's den to catch a tiger. It's not too surprising to hear the tiger saying it is den. Better pick Ranmaru or I will have to babysit 100,000 peasants. Well, nothing I can do about it. Hands are tied. I almost have Matt's growth points. I think that's the closest I've been to Matt's, but not being at the cap. See, oh, there were some Samurai Warriors 3 characters that weren't fully leveled, but you know. See, where's Orochi at? And that's done. It's interesting on the menu, he's just like called Orochi. It's only like in his name on the right, he's called Orochi X. See, what is the next stage? Tanagasaki. We fight Dawn's Woe. We should have played for that. Someone suggests Ranmaru, Okuni, and Ling Tong. Well, I can do Okuni and Ling Tong.
This is my
Oops,
destiny.
you're not
Shall
Okuni.
I bring a little grace to the party?
I'm ready for some action.
Play as Yoyu. On the stage, I recruit Yoyu. I think I'll save that for afterwards. Yoshitsune. Alright, cool. What's he classed under? Is he an other? Okay, yeah.
All right, everyone, listen up.
Lu Bu fell back without engaging Ranmaru and the others in battle. For he would only fight when it suited his purposes. Having raised an army to conquer the land, Lu Bu was eager to begin his quest for domination. Meanwhile, the young warrior that had confronted Lu Bu, Yoshitsune Minamoto, joined forces with the Wu army. However, Yoshitsune was not alone, as the remnants of the Orochi army had followed him, led by a mysterious figure. Ranmaru and the others sensed that yet another threat was slowly approaching. Almost as if drawn by the chaos created by Lu Bu, Masamune Date, Cao Cao, and the tyrannical Dong Zhuo had also prepared forces for battle.
My lord, the enemy has appeared, led by Dong Zhuo and Goemon Ishikawa.
Oh shit. We about to cancel Goemon Gaming.
These invaders must be repelled. Are there any brave soldiers here who would volunteer for this task?
Those two? Well, they're not really my type, but I think I could handle them.
Oh man. Goemon isn't a Cootie's type. Oh, that's sad to hear.
I cannot allow a woman to go out there alone. Ling Tong, you must accompany her.
Well, if it's in order, then I'm not gonna say no.
Everything Goemon did, Samurai Warriors 1, pointless. Cooney had no interest. We have no allies because I'm playing as Ling Tong and Okuni. Goemon as the commander. It's so weird to see. Well, I guess he's not the commander, he's just a regular officer.
Lord Ling Tong, leave the main camp to me.
Ling Tong, you can count on us to help.
Zhou Yu, you're back! But where'd the big cheese Dong Zhuo get off to?
The big cheese.
I'm sure my old friend Goemon has an inkling. If I ask him nicely, I'm sure he'll tell us.
Old friend. I want to see if these characters have any lines with these guys. Apparently not.
Look out! Here I come!
And pose.
That one guy screaming as part of the soundtrack.
I will opt to stay alive and retreat.
I hate getting my hands dirty.
Incredible!
Leave it to me. Your selfish rampage is at an end.
Yoshitsune I recall being pretty damn good. See, I believe if you use his R1. So if I can get it off without being attacked. Yeah, that applies a buff, and then once your combo reaches 100, I believe. Yeah, he gets extra range and his sword gets bigger.
I will opt to stay alive. Another falls to the Minamoto.
Yoshitsune has a normal type moveset.
You're truly a hero of our time. I humbly request you to stand and fight.
Come
Fight me if you're hungry for an early grave!
Come here, Goemon. I won't bite. I promise.
Keep away! I know that smile! You keep away!
I have some catching up to do.
All right then.
No other lines. I like Ling Tong's secondary third outfit.
I am powerful.
That's how to sort the men from the boys.
He's also really good in this.
I have some catching up to
Because
do.
that stomp is elemental.
That's how to sort
And he can
the
get
men
that
from the
attack
boys.
out so quickly.
You're truly a hero of our time.
Spam that.
You want to tell me where Dong Zhuo is? Or do I have to get nasty?
I said go away.
I'll tell you! I'll tell you! Just please have mercy!
I said go
Last
away.
I saw him, he was right over there.
Dong Zhuo, Just what are you and your third and fourth chins planning?
I'll go ahead and you can count on me.
Your third and fourth chins.
You want to fight? Then fight me!
If you want my head, come and take it.
Let's go!
Yoshitsune's Muso is.
Catching up to do.
There is still much for me to learn.
That's how to sort the men from the boys. I have some catching up to do.
Not too great. He shoots a bunch of projectiles, they're all very short range. He also has like 3 grab attacks, which is really good for getting around guards.
Another falls to the Minamoto.
Or just, you know, give flash to your weapon. A lot of characters I use, I didn't give them flash just because it made the game like way too easy. When the enemies can't even block what you're doing.
Curtain call.
So characters I didn't play that often, I kind of just gave whatever.
A surprise attack! Everyone, be on your guard! Bring it on!
Plans are in place. Time to execute. I don't want.
I don't like not having charged 5 for any of these characters.
So Kuni and I, even a big fat dummy like Dong Zhuo doesn't scare me. I won't let anybody lay a finger on you. Alright, boys. Time to gather up some more charitable donations. Oh, Kuni, what do you do with all that money?
Some you win, some you
No
lose.
answer to that.
I hate getting my hands dirty.
Incredible! Damn! I hate backing out!
I hate getting my hands dirty.
Probably go and save the main camp, huh?
Wonderful!
Discretion is the better part of valor.
I hate getting my hands dirty.
Incredible!
Play the game without Slay? Well, if all the other weapon elements are available, that would not be difficult. I could give Timbu to everyone, or Almighty.
I shall teach you
The weapon
the
element that
basics.
makes all attacks elemental. Yeah, that would kind of break the game.
Bring it on! I won't be denied next time! That's how to sort the men from the boys.
That's what we've been waiting to see.
But you apparently stole a lot of kills there. Well, they even took our base captain. Tao Qian's still on Dongbo's side. Yeah,
I have some catching up to do.
like, he was generally presented as like a pretty cool guy in the Shu story. But like, Warriors Orochi, he's just an asshole siding with Dongbo. You can't even like argue like, oh, he's actually working for Orochi, you just get stuck with Dongbo. And there are a lot of enemies down south.
Leave it to me! I humbly request you to stand and fight!
Oh, Mr. Dongbo, where are you?
A sweet, delectable voice is calling for me. Where? Find her!
I like how Dongbo just can't resist that.
Very well done, Xiao Xiao. Everyone, now is the time. Get Dong Shuo.
There's that enormous carcass! Take him down!
I feel like they are really doubling down on the fat jokes for Dongbo in this game.
fight me!
So you're the fool who dares to try and stop me! Impressive! You remind me of Diao Chan!
Come now. She can't be any more lithe and graceful than me.
You're skillful, but still, no match for her charms.
I knew you had no taste.
I shall teach you the basics of strategy.
I will opt to stay alive and retreat. Another falls to the Minamoto.
I'm used to playing more as Orochi 3, where Yoshitsune is a speed type character, so I'm used to like jumping after all of his charge attacks.
For a legend like you. Another falls.
But in the first game, he's technique.
You're truly a hero of our time.
I won't be denied next time.
Curtain call.
Another falls to
Oh,
the
jeez.
Minamoto.
Got dumped by Dongguo.
See? It's about time I faced a worthy opponent. Some you win, some you lose.
Another falls to the Minamoto.
I have some catching up to do.
Oh, what a delightfully sweet voice you have, my dear. You really think so? Really? Pose.
There's so many lines between Akuni and Xiao in this stage.
Momentum to our cause.
And pose.
Elemental attacks can sort of like throw off a lot of combos these samurai warriors characters have. It's the feeling that kills Yuji, and glad I bothered.
Leave it to me.
All right then.
Curtain call. I hate getting my hands dirty.
Oh, and that stage just sort of ends.
You gotta forgive me, Okuni. I didn't know what I was doing.
That bling on Goemon's hand, like that ring, such a massive jewel.
I promise I'll never betray you again. Just don't be mad, okay?
Zhou Yu, I believe you also have seen something of these lands.
Following Orochi's death, I traveled south and held talks with Ming Wo. However, once I heard that Wu was under siege, I returned. It seems that Lu Bu has begun to stir as well.
Mayhem spreads through the land, and yet my lord makes no move to stop it. Why doesn't he do anything?
My lord should consider the current situation. I believe that Wu is about to be targeted. The enemy will come, and we must prepare for the inevitable. Xiao Qiao and I will strengthen the defense.
There's nothing to worry about with me around. I'll keep everyone safe.
I forgot like a big plot point of this was just Sunjian not doing anything. The next stage is Anjong. Inchio and Jurong have a cutscene here, but I think it'll play even if you're not playing as them. So let's see. Goemon, Joyu, Masamune. Sure. Everyone's gonna want Goemon now anyways. Yuan Chao, Peng De, Jotai. I'll do Jotai. See, a bunch of people were requesting Joyu though, so I'll do him
Intelligence will open the path.
and Jotai.
For my lord.
See if I can upgrade Goemon's weapon. Nope. The other character, Joyu and Jotai, they probably don't need it. No, it's not an emulator. I'm actually playing on the 360. was an emulator, you'd be seeing like PS2 button prompts.
The Wu army repelled the assault of Dongzhuo. Seeing the error of his ways, Goemon Ishikawa joined Wu, along with Zhou Yu and Xiao Qiao, who sensed the impending chaos and were driven to protect Wu at all costs. Despite the encounter with Orochi's followers and the surprise attack by Dongzhuo, Sun Jian and the men of Wu continued to cling to the hope for peace, which now hung by the most fragile of threads. However, one man saw this as an obstacle to his ambitions and slowly stalked Wu in an effort to wake the sleeping tiger.
Sun Jian, if you will not march, then lend me troops. I will.
I cannot do that. It will merely serve to aid the chaos pervading this land.
Lord Sun Jian is just trying to protect everybody. Please calm down.
According to some scouts, the Wei army has been spotted approaching. They are led by Cao Pi with Peng Tong at his side. My lord, is this the time to be so lax?
What? Why are they attacking? Did I do something bad?
Zhou Yu, head to Nanzhang. Use your guile to find out what Wei really wants.
You know, Peng Tong just full-on a Wei officer now. Like, some of the characters, like, keep their, Warriors Archie 1 relation, like, the entire series. Or at least until Warriors Archie 4, where that sort of resets everything. Now we're in actually fighting for Wei for once. Oh yeah, this outfit for Goemon.
People of Wu, I cannot forgive those who would stand by and watch as the world spirals into chaos. If you have no desire to take action, you leave me no choice but to crush you.
Get ready to taste my steel!
And Cao Pi has also had a voice actor change.
Hold back!
Gotcha!
It is said that good officers make the best warriors.
I bring a message from Lord Zhou Yu.
Let's see. Your support is most appreciated. First, they want us to circle around to the enemy's rear, and then start a fire. I shall teach you the horrors of war.
I guess he can read fine for the most part, just big words he struggles with, like appreciated.
In battle, one's head is not for just filling a helmet.
I have to find out what it is that Cao Pi truly wants. All right, advance forces. Attack Cao Ren now and allow Meng Guo to move.
Remember, we're the ones on the road here. Let's make sure we finish this quickly.
The enemy strategist is Peng Tong. Advance, but be wary.
I shall take that role.
I'm wanting to wait for their cutscene to
I'll
trigger.
also have a little fun with Cao Ren.
Lord Zhou Yu, leave the main camp's defenses to me.
If I kill Cao Ren too quickly, I think it'll trigger. Or maybe it's not going to trigger at all. Maybe I did have to play as one of them. Oh well.
Okay, just buy us a little time. Zhou Yu, I'm counting on you to keep the enemy distracted, and I expect something good.
Escape is our only option. Gotcha!
I have some catching up to do.
Outfought at every turn. Victory is mine.
Silent but deadly as always.
Inhua's lines for Yotai, interesting. Oh, here it is.
Lightning strike! Ow! Burn to the ground!
That was overkill for like 4 guys.
have some catching up to do.
I shall return before this is all over. Victory is mine.
I have some catching up to do.
Lord Cao Ren has been defeated? No! We must stop them!
I think I need to lure them.
It is my duty.
I do like the Dynasty Warriors 4 outfits for Zhou Yu and Zhou Tai. Supposed to run out of here.
Alright! Burn them all up!
All right then. It's time for the next
Oh wow,
round.
they're just gone.
Lord Ming Guo, if you would.
Alright! Let's get this rolling!
One Drew was just vaporized.
It is said that good officers make the best warriors.
Cao Hung, head for the Wu main camp. Cao Zhen, take the center of the battlefield. I have a small errand.
And Su Fei's with Cao Cao as well.
I shall show no mercy.
Brace yourself. Escape is our only option.
You guys' a strategy. Commander, and face off.
Add that to the tally.
It is said that good officers make the best warriors.
Strengthen the defenses around the main camp. Do not allow the enemy to infiltrate.
I won't be denied next time.
Add that to the tally.
I have some catching up to do.
The fog around here. I hate that I can't spam his R1 anymore.
I'll light a fire under them! Until then, patience is a virtue!
I feel like Ming Huo is the last person that should be talking about patience.
So there is a little path here. I think I'll make use of it then.
Do you think you can stop me?
Brace yourself.
You want to fight? Then fight me.
Escape is our only option.
Victory
Who's
is
so elemental? Wow.
Silent but deadly as always.
I have some.
I have no idea
catching up
what
to
he
do.
said for his stream moves though.
Damn! I hate backing out. Gotcha.
I have some catching up to do. I won't be denied next time.
Wait, it just occurred to me, is Skinchio making a fart joke for Zhou Tai? Saying silent but deadly.
Pang Tong, why do you help Cao Pi sow violence and chaos?
And why does the Wu army do nothing? Even with the mighty Zhou Yu and them.
Come, hit me with everything you got. You want to fight? Fight me.
And they nerfed
Take it
some of
easy
the
now.
R1's damage
Not as young
output.
as I used to be.
Although it's still pretty strong.
I won't be denied next time.
Add that to the tally.
I have some catching up to do. Discretion is the better part of valor. Add that to the tally.
It is said that good officers make the best warriors.
How can I be expected to compete if you won't give me an even break?
Time to put theory into practice.
Add that to the tally. I have some catching up to do. My wisdom will lead us to victory. Everyone, after me!
Escape is our only option.
After me sort of implies they're like, you know, going after him. I feel like you should have said follow me there.
It is said that good officers make the best warriors.
Come on.
Now is the hour.
I have some catching up to do. I have some catching up to do.
And Goemon strategy you should be able to trigger after 2 more minutes. And I kill an officer. Though I may finish the stage before then.
No matter how many of you there are, I will allow not one of you to harm my lord.
Here I come!
You just planted fire pots here? It's not much of a threat, really.
You wish to face me? It's your funeral.
Down on your knees. I might be willing to spare your life.
That voice change.
Never.
How would you like to hear my song?
Yotai doesn't want his life spared.
Cao Pi, why do you attack us?
It seems a certain tiger is so lazy that he won't stir unless forced into action.
Here I come!
Come. Finish them.
Here's my duty. I have some catching up to
Puh.
Your brutality will not be easily forgotten.
Add that to the tally.
Your skills are without equal.
Ready to go! Gotcha!
Cannonballs to the
So the
face.
tiger still has his fangs. Then why does he turn a blind eye to the troubles at hand?
Goemon Gaming is now on the quest to find a new gamer girl. Yeah, Akuni's no longer available.
And I delivered on that promise.
Ming Huo, your strength was truly a blessing. Will you not join us in the battles to come?
How could we turn down an invitation as polite as that? We'd be glad to help, wouldn't we, darling?
Zhou Yu, report on your findings.
It seems Cao Pi's intent was not to stir unrest, but to spur Wu into action.
How will the tiger respond to Cao Pi's actions?
Father, Lu Bu is attacking with numbers greater than before. Also, it seems an unknown general carrying about what appears to be a giant ring of prayer beads has joined him. Beads? That has to be him. Finally, he shall not escape me this time.
No one else has beads, just Kiyomori.
That is the man I have been seeking. I thank you for your aid. Farewell.
And Yoshitsune pieces out.
Blast! Quan, gather an army and follow him at once.
Let's see. Binko and Jurong, Jinji, Dakia, Masamune. See, I'll add Minquo. Let's see.
Make way for the king!
Sun Wukong speedrun. I think he's an enemy in this stage. Play as a Wu character. Well, yeah. Huang Gai or Huang Zhong. Man, both of those are boring. I'll add Dakiao, I guess.
I can fight too, you know.
You can say I used before. Kiao, sure. Oh, Sun Wukong isn't? Screw it, I'll use Sun Wukong. I'm not really gonna have any good option or opportunities to actually use Sun Wukong.
All right, who's up next for some fun?
And honestly, he's actually a really fun character to play as. I'll play Xiao Kiao some other time. Dakiao shows up here as a yellow force. Well, why did whoever suggests them suggest them? Fine. Xiao Kiao it is then. Ah, yes. The biggest grinding stage in the entire game.
The Wu army is refusing to break its ranks, like a turtle deep inside its shell. Then we simply need to crush that shell. I thought you might say that. But myself, I would first lower the turtle's guard, and wait until it sticks out that soft, vulnerable head.
We was just like, but that's lame.
The Wu army defeated Wei at the Battle of Nanzhong. The Nanman king Meng Huo and his wife Zhurong agreed to join Zhou Yu and the Kingdom of Wu. There was a reason why Cao Pi had attacked Wu at Nanzhong. He was hoping to enlist the aid of the Sleeping Tiger in the upcoming battle against the forces of chaos. Peace or war? Wu was faced with a most difficult choice. It was at this time that Lu Bu once again appeared before Wu. At Lu Bu's side was Yoshitsune's nemesis, a powerful demon who had assembled a massive army formed by the followers of Orochi.
Yoshitsune, wait! You mustn't be hasty. Ah, Sun Quan. Behold, that is my enemy, the evil Kiyomori Taira. You may think Lu Bu is a demon, but he has nothing on that monster.
So, storm clouds have gathered around the dragon. An already bad situation has become worse.
What?
Victory will not go to the timid. Ride with me, men of Wu.
I feel like whatever whimsical reference Sun Quan was making may have been lost in translation. Oh, I think Yoshitsune actually has a cutscene against the Kiyomori here, but it may play if I just get them close enough. Yeah, all these officers on the map. That's what makes this the best grinding stage. That, and like, there's no gates, like, blocking you from reaching Kiyomori and Lu Bu. You can just rush them and end the stage whenever you want. When you're, like, fully grinding this, like, you can finish it in, like, 4 minutes and kill all the officers. And it only takes 4 minutes because you have to spend, like, a minute and a half waiting for the officer defeat lines to finish playing. Oh, hey, Pyrotechnic. And boom, I have arrived. It seems that people aren't surprised when there is an explosion, but it has the same effect as writing boo on the wall, so I can understand.
I will quickly dispose of these insects for you. I'll chew you up and spit you out.
I have heard great things about you. Perhaps you would deign to demonstrate your skills for me.
How could this happen? Enemy officer defound!
If you are capable of such feats, then our army shall surely win. Things are great. Is there nothing that can be done?
I forgot how weird this outfit looked for Sun Wukong. He's basically just gone
The
Super
tide is
Saiyan.
out.
Look at his
The enemy
hair.
has used this to its advantage.
Also, he can move faster than
Something
red
is
hair.
strange.
This is
Tides
default
are
movement
wrong.
speed because of the flying Nimbus.
I have heard the people of this land have long worshipped a dragon god of the seas. Perhaps Kiyomori has found some way to harness the power of this beast.
Ironically, he has a really good, like, on-horse moveset as well.
Tides? Very well. We shall awaken the dragon and swallow him whole.
I knew you would come.
Out of my way!
I will slowly choke the life from you. Next time we meet, you'll end in your death.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
That's it!
Yeah, the power pole is Mr. Wacky in this.
I have some catching up to do.
Feel the venom coursing through your veins.
And he can summon tiny hems.
Here is where you wither and die. Resistance is futile.
This other R1.
Another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I just make like a
You are the prize.
thunder attack.
Next time we
Not sure if you'd call that thunder.
your death.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
That's it! Now push harder!
Can't hold them back. The enemy's attack is too fierce.
Wukong has a lot of like delay after his attacks for like to look around and do monkey
Looks like
stuff.
I'm just in time.
But you can always jump and just cancel that.
That more or less takes care of this area.
Do you think Lord Sun Quan is alright?
He can handle himself. But maybe we should go and keep an eye on him anyway.
His charge 1 is just like a really long range attack.
I did not expect such fight from this rabble. But I'm afraid this will be their only...
This is what the internet calls Super Saiyan 6.
Do not falter! Push forward!
I'll chew you up and spit you out. I'm going to
Xiao
enjoy
Xiao just got some
having
line.
you for dinner. I'm going to enjoy having you for dinner.
No, Chin Chi, the best Wu character.
How could this happen?
Wow, this is hard to control.
You are the pride of our army.
How could this happen?
Come back later and try again.
Impressive.
Xiao Xiao isn't very level.
How could this happen?
Come back later and try again.
My turn?
You are the pride of our army. Where is the shrine of the dragon god?
Yeah, his horse moveset is really good. Like, just take it through a crowd of enemies and you'll wipe them out.
Lord Sun Quan, are you hurt?
I am fine. Please, don't do anything unnecessary. I thank you for your help.
You have my thanks.
My thanks.
Someone was saying not to do the strategy. It's more fun if you actually do it, honestly. Plus, I've ignored the strategy so many times using this stage as a grinding stage. All it results in is the enemy charging. We'd be sitting through, like, 2 minutes of, like, officer defeat lines and praise quotes. Not worth it.
Well done.
Oh yeah, again, apparently you just split the power pole. He only does it for like his force moveset attack. I don't think he ever splits it anywhere else.
This is the price of your arrogance.
Kiyomori could not possibly have survived such a mighty wave.
Yes!
He wasn't hit by it.
Let us use this momentum to our advantage. All soldiers, attack!
We're here to help, brother.
Brother, you've returned. This is fortunate.
Chew you up and spit you out. I'm going to enjoy having you for dinner.
The secret to victory is to think 2 or 3 steps ahead. Which is why I always win.
See Kiyomori watches Gundam.
Remember your face.
Come back later and try again.
That's it. Now push harder.
I'll remember your face. I'll chew you up and spit you out.
Oh, is her charge sit's not elemental at all anymore? No, it's not. That's very disappointing.
You are the pride of our army.
How could this happen?
I mean, Quo just slams him around. Of how many attacks of Ming Quo just belly flops?
Your face. Enemy officer devoured. I'm the king.
If you are capable of such feats, then our army shall surely win.
I'm the king.
Such skill!
I shall show no mercy! Come, hit me with everything you've got! I won't be denied next time!
I'm going to enjoy having you for dinner. Enemy officer devoured.
God, this is hard to control too.
Such skill!
Come, hit me with everything you've got! Discretion is the better part of valor.
Come back later and try again.
Impressive. I knew you would come for me.
I'll remember your face.
Come back later and try again.
That's it. Now push harder.
Welcome back, sis. Did you bring me anything? Xiao Qiao, now's not the time to fool around, but I am glad you are safe.
No one can match the glorious Sun Wukong!
I shall keep this path clear for my beloved Lu Bu.
You know, whenever I look at you, I feel a bit sad.
Xiao Qiao and Xiao Chan just talking to themselves. It's the same voice actress. In Yoshitsune won't say anything to Lu Bu. Brett said has to be playing as him. See how Lu Bu reacts to beating up his girlfriend.
Slowly choke the life from you.
I must fulfill my mission.
Enemy officer devoured.
If you are capable of such feats, then our army shall surely win.
No reaction this time.
choke the life
Takiao Sensei, what are you doing behind that tree? Belly flop.
This is a waste of time. I have other affairs to attend to.
Lubu goes home to play Hyperdimension Neptunia games.
Enemy officer devoured!
Such skill!
I'll show you what we can really do!
Yeah, I thought Mingguo had Commander.
Next time we
What does
meet,
Dakyao have? Probably Dance, or Shakyao. Probably Dance, yeah.
enemy officer
Well, maybe we'll hear it if I use her to kill Kiyomori, the last remaining officer.
Next time we meet, we'll end in your death. Enemy officer devoured!
Brilliant! If you are capable of such feats, then our army shall surely win.
Come, show me the might of the soldiers of Wu.
There we go.
There you are, Kiyomori.
Ah, Yoshitsune, where have you been hiding yourself? I have called you here so that I may face you in battle.
Quiet, demon. Claim your destiny in hell.
Such a pity.
Wait!
I feel like that was meant to play at the end of the stage. Not when we're still currently fighting him. Ow. That was rude of you. That's all my Muso gone. And now it's back. Okay, I think the very last hit with Elemental is just, that's like the hardest one to hit. And then her charge 1. I love how stupid this looks.
Come back later and try again. Everybody do your best. Good luck.
Good luck when the battle is over. Dude, Wukong really is just Super Saiyan. And blue skin, just because why not, I guess.
You are Sun Quan's brother? I am Yoshitsune. Thank you for your aid in fighting that monster.
Hey, think nothing of it. I was getting bored with all this recon anyway.
No matter how much we strengthen our defense, it will not be enough to defend against Lu Bu and Kiyomori. I will also try and persuade Father. We have no choice but to mobilize now.
Well, it's about time you let me off my leash. Time to show off some of the new moves I've been practicing.
Has Wu just had Dion Wei like on a leash this whole time?
If we attack,
just tucked away.
We may gain much, but we could also lose everything. If we do nothing, we will lose nothing, but we'll gain nothing as well. After the last war, you chose the latter, because you did not wish to risk any more losses. But now Lu Bu has embraced conflict and is coming for us. The chance for peace has been lost. To attack or defend? Which is the better choice? There is no way to tell for certain. But one thing is for sure. Chaos, once again, has the world in its grasp. I wish to fight Lu Bu with you, Father. To protect what needs to be protected. Is that not what it means to be a man of Wu?
You speak bravely, my son, but you must not act rashly.
Don't worry about it, Father. This is where my reconnaissance comes in handy. Lu Bu doesn't seem to want to leave Kiyomori's side, which means his main camp is undermanned. If we hit them at Yangping Gate, they'll sit up and take notice. We may even be able to split the two of them up.
Your plan is dead on. I will personally lead the attack on Lu Bu's base.
Take care. We will be behind you all the way.
I will cut open a path for the Tiger of Wu.
Did you miss it, Tsukushima? Yeah, literally just now. So next stage is Okehazama. Oh yeah, we got Juju and Bane Day as allies here, don't we? Huangai. I guess Huangai would be kind of appropriate.
There's no one like a true man of war.
Yeah, you soon say.
No one's getting in my way.
Shinsei I played in the last playthrough. Skip the stage. Himiko would be fun. It's another character we won't really have much, like, many chances to play as regularly.
Okay, here we go!
Wu, with the help of Yoshitsune, defeated the forces of Lu Bu and Kiyomori. Sunsei joined the battle as well, and the Wu army's morale continued to rise. Finally, Sun Jian made his decision. Wu will stand and fight. With this declaration, the Wu army found itself facing two enemies, Kiyomori, who relied on his immense power to control others, and Lu Bu, who used his overwhelming might to vanquish all that stood in his way.
Relied on his immense power to control others. He doesn't really do that until Warriors Orochi 3, when he starts outright mind-controlling people.
Their first objective was to attack Lu Bu's main camp at Yangping Gate, whose defenses were weakened while he was away. On the way to their target, however, they were confronted by another figure who was determined to rule the land for himself now that Orochi was gone.
What is this? I see some unknown troops' movements ahead.
Hang on! We're nowhere near Yangping yet! This looks like Okehazama! And that's not Lu Bu! That flag, the sparrow and the bamboo! It's the banner of the Date clan!
Date? I had heard he joined with Orochi and was spreading chaos across the land.
Yeah, and spouting some garbage about leading the world after Orochi's gone!
No matter. We must get through him in order to get to Yangping Gate. All forces, advance!
The only relationship, like, one guy and Goemon have to make this stage happen is that they both use exploding weapons. And they're both big, unpopular guys. I guess Cage is just hanging out with Masamune. What a bizarre trio, Masamune, CBE, and Keiji. One guy, Goemon Gaming's new sponsor.
I won't allow a child like
What
you
weapon
to
is this?
interfere with the advance of the Wu army. If you've come
Look
for
at
a
that
fight,
big stick.
I'll gladly give you one.
I forgot he had this.
Brace yourself!
Bothersome pests! Well, you won't be around to annoy me much longer!
Get ready to taste my steel!
Retreat can be an acceptable strategy.
Enemy officer obliterated.
Cavalry can be very annoying.
Up to do.
Why are we helping Huang Gai?
Lord Cao Pi has ordered it. We must have a good reason.
We have no choice.
Fall back!
Enemy officer obliterated.
Hey, not bad!
I don't want any mercy!
Huang Gai's moveset is so very simple. Like, it's just smack. He does like the same, like, diagonal smack attack, like, 6 times.
And use them ourselves. I like the way you think, old man. If stealing's the game, count me in.
And Sunsei's Tonfas just look horrific.
Bring it on!
I'd be scared to even hold those things.
I have no choice. Hold back! Enemy officer obliterated.
I have some catching up to do.
Damn! I hate backing out! One step closer to victory! You're truly a hero of our time!
No one's getting past me.
Alright, I believe this is another, like...
I will not allow a single one of you by me.
Yeah, some guys hold off the enemy, while you and another team go do something else. This stick has been used quite a bit.
Take you all on at once!
I think we're missing some of Huang Gai's like rally quotes because we're not playing as, or we are playing as them. Himiko just like does a bunch of poses and like hops around for attacks. It's kind of adorable.
Attack the enemy base from the south!
I shall show no mercy! I won't be denied.
Their charge 1
next
is
time.
really good.
Another enemy put in their place.
Of course, what's really good for her
Not bad!
is this buff, which just increases like her attack radius by so much.
We just need to hold on a bit more.
Although I stand on deadly ground, my pride dictates that I never surrender.
Ha! You'll need to do better than that, not me. Excellent work, Goemon.
Like I just showed a blank screen and sound effect for that.
I won't lose a second time.
Another enemy put in their place.
Your skills are without equal.
Third unit, attack! Don't give the enemy time to recover.
Kamu, you look tough. Come on, let's draw a crowd.
Nothing to say to Huang Gai, I guess. Not surprising.
I will deal with the enemies to the south.
I think they made Huang Gai's R1 attack a little less wonky now.
Better than I expected. Nice. Enemy
Although in slow motion it still looks kind of weird.
Brilliant.
My time to shine.
Charge! Trample the enemy with their own horses.
One guy's gambit paid off? Then I must follow his success.
I'm serious.
Oh, we better keep up.
How do you like that? Do you think you can stop me? Damn! Hate backing out.
Juju being like
One
a
step
Wu character
closer
in
to
this
victory.
feels so weird.
You're hot tonight!
My horses were stolen? Incompetent idiots!
I have some catching up to do. Come, hit me with everything you've got. I shall show no mercy.
It can be hard to hit officers when they're just being juggled by everyone. And then you're likely just to have your kill stolen anyways.
We have no choice.
Hold back! One step closer to victory.
My turn.
I have some catching up to do.
I thank you for your help.
You want to fight? Then fight me.
Get ready to taste my steel.
I won't be denied next time.
Another enemy put in their place.
Brilliant!
I don't like bullies.
It even enhances her horse attack. Nice.
I have no time to spend playing with imbeciles. We end this now.
You think you can kill me with such puny arms? Don't make me laugh.
My
Kaboom! Blown away! Blown away!
I'd imagine this is how CBE expected his day to go.
It is difficult to fight such untrained savages.
Enemy officer obliterated.
Hey, not bad.
time to shine. Do you think you can stop me? Time to put theory into practice. Pure history. I won't lose a second time.
Another enemy put in their place.
You're truly a hero of our time.
Look at her deadlock pose. Does not give a
It's our
fuck.
only option.
Another enemy put in their place.
I have some catching up to do.
She's really not doing anything. It's all her, whatever those things are. Floating clay thingies.
I don't want any mercy.
Discretion is the better part of valor.
Enemy officer obliterated.
Cavalry are annoying even when they're on your side.
I have some catching up to do.
Look out! Here I come!
Oh yeah, Himiko's Muso attack is pretty deadly when she's an enemy. Yeah, and Warriors Archer 3 especially.
Looking good, Huang Guy.
Wow, Huang Guy really is the new gamer girl. Thought chat was just joking before. Fucking archers. I didn't even go this way. I could have already been inside Masamundi's camp.
My time to shine.
Now you'll see why they call me the Prince of Pistols.
No one calls you that.
Your selfish rampage is at an end.
Ah shit, Hidamune. I don't know if I can take him.
Stand in my way if you want to be sliced in half.
Even with Orochi dead, will your evil never stop?
Evil? Ha! Such childish, clean-cut schoolboy morals are outdated, old man.
Where do you think you're taking that enormous army?
You think I'm stupid enough to tell you my plans, idiot?
My turn.
My time for pure history!
I will crush you. I am powerless to stop.
Enemy officer obliterated.
I have some catching up to do.
My turn.
Oh, let's see. What is? I want to try your Musa with the her buff applied. Yeah, it does enhance her Muso as well. Makes it even more deadly.
You got skill, I'll give you that.
Another enemy put in their place.
Making a pose. It's like she's one of those idol characters.
Lord Cao Pi ordered me to fight with you. I expect many pies in return.
Mini pies.
I pledge my assistance as well. Today, I swing my helmets for Wu.
Look at this. I'm surrounded by big, burly men, without a single lovely lady in sight.
Living the dream, aren't you?
Right. I can't fight without pretty girls around.
My lord, the way to Yangping Gate is clear. Now, give the order for all troops to attack.
Of course, Dawn's Row will be the one to show up.
Father, now is the time to show the world the spirit of Wu.
We're ready to go anytime. Just give the word.
Look around you. This is the real face of Wu. Surely there is no indecision left in your heart.
In the war against Orochi, I was nothing but a burden, and my capture divided my sons. Although we claimed victory, I must not forget that much suffering accompanied that feat.
You have been acting with the utmost prudence. I am sure that a similar tragedy will not occur again.
Our hard-won peace has been taken from us. It is our duty to reclaim it. Our hibernation is over. This tiger is ready to pounce upon those who would destroy our happiness.
I like how it takes until stage 6 for Su Jian to decide, yeah, we should probably fight. Okay, Big Smoke, because I hate you, play with Chuju and Jane Gao. Nope. Donjo, Taro, Masamune. Donjo with 2 pretty ladies, Uchi and Pain Day. People always suggest multiple ones, so I have to, like, choose, like, among them. The Pain Day sounds good.
I walk the way of the warrior.
I guess I could do Juju. Yes. I had to really think on that one.
Keep on rolling!
Keep on rolling. I think it's 2 people say Katsuye, so sure. I don't think he comes up very often. He at least has a fun moveset.
Devil Shibata coming through!
And he could actually use some levels. Full power type. That was weapon's actually kind of shit. That was Pain Days. Or, no, it was you used it as a terrible one. Alright, let's turn this into something usable. Not used to how fast this moves. Okay, I did have a 2 or 4 for him. We'll lose either of those, any of those elements. I guess. Alright, there we go.
The time has come for the tiger to awaken.
Pain Day looks so out of place.
Wu defeated the Date army at Okehazama. Inspired by Wu's determination, Shu Chu and Pang De of Wei decided to join the Wu army. Riding high on their momentum, the Wu army continued towards Yangping Gate.
The narrator makes it sound like they defected.
Just as Sun Ce had predicted, Lu Bu's main force was away from the gate. Their numbers were thin and ripe for attack. It was the perfect time for Wu to make its move. The troops merely waited for their leader, Sun Jian, to give the word. Sun Jian had always been one to put the welfare of his men first, avoiding any battle that had not been thoroughly analyzed. However, in this instance, he cast aside his usual discretions and gave the order to invade. At last, the tiger had finally awoken from its slumber.
My son, I leave command of this battle to you. Make haste and catch Lu Bu off guard.
You can count on me. Now let's go have some fun.
Understood. Sun Ce, let us force Lu Bu to meet his fate.
Okay, so, despite that intro cutscene, Sun Jian isn't even here. Weird. They let Sun Ce command this one. And only generic enemies so far.
Let's make Lu Bu regret ever messing with Wu.
You must be looking for trouble!
Pain Day, you're in all the wrong colors with this.
So the Wu scum have shown themselves. But as long as Lord Lu Bu is absent, we can't commit to battle. Strengthen the defenses.
There is still much for me to learn. A victory for the way of the warrior.
You mean the Wu of the warrior?
We need to buy some time. Perhaps this will help.
Oh no, the map.
If we cut off the source of this fog, it will clear.
I shall teach you the
And it's
basics
cut
of
off.
strategy.
I've had enough of just sitting on my laurels. Move out!
I knew their forces were thin, but it looks like even Lu Bu's away from them.
Some you win, some you lose.
A victory for the way of the warrior.
I have some catching up to do.
An ambush! Someone take care of them,
Oh yeah,
will you?
Katsuya is just wearing a
I
fox
will
in this
go and
outfit.
face them.
Still, I don't like the look of this terrain.
Plans are in place. Time to execute. Some you win, some you lose.
Another poor excuse for a warrior.
All right, that's the way to do it.
I don't want any mercy.
At least red hair is wearing Wu colors. Yeah, I suppose.
When will Lord Lu Bu return?
We have no choice.
Katsuya still has a stupidly good moveset in Warriors RG.
I have some catching up to do.
This is our one. Wow, yeah, that's really good.
Just sit around all day.
Fire! Fire!
It's a shame it doesn't apply its explosion buff from Samurai Warriors 2, but oh well.
Your arrows are but splinters to my dual halberds.
Pain Day says from a mile away. Katsuya learned well from Oichi.
Now, charge and divide the enemy in two.
I've been cut off.
Calm down. Don't panic.
Get ready to taste my steel.
I humbly request you to stand and fight. I will opt to
I
stay
do like how
alive.
Juju legitimately uses his attack. Like this R1 move where he just slams his whole body down.
That's the way to do it.
Like he does it in Dynasty Warriors 7, I believe, in a cutscene.
One down, many more to go.
Probably other
Your
instances as well.
skills are without equal.
I will opt to stay alive and retreat.
One down, many more to go.
All right, that's the way to do it. Stand and fight me.
I won't be denied next time.
It is an annoying amount of archers.
A victory for the way of the warrior.
I have some catching up to do.
Years of experience have gone into this.
None shall pass.
Your assistance is greatly appreciated.
Hey, we can't just sit around all day.
They're already attacking our main camp? That's no good.
But like one peon is, but
Some you win,
ideally that won't wipe you out.
A victory for the way of the warrior.
You're truly a hero of our time.
beware my axes.
Oh, come on, you guys.
Come, hit me with everything you've got.
Have no choice. Fall back!
Another poor excuse for a warrior.
All right, that's the way to do it.
So I guess I can go down and help the
catching up to
rest.
do.
Yeah, I guess I can't open the gates by smashing anything. Probably better if I just go for Chingongo.
Idiots! What are you all yelling about?
Oh, is this not a path I could... Oh.
Might as well see what these weaklings can do! Attack!
So, the commander returns. This should be good.
Withdraw from this battle. My business is with Lu Bu alone.
My lord's enemies are also mine. I will not retreat.
Hit me with everything you've got.
I'm feeling ready for a serious scrim.
The light has gone from my lord's
That covers
face.
so much range.
I know he detests this sort of battle.
Discretion is the better part of valor. I have some catching up to do.
I won't lose
Get
a
the
second
Chingon.
time.
Another poor excuse for a war.
How do we get out of here?
All right, that's the way to do it.
He probably said what to do and I just missed it.
Another poor excuse for a war.
I have some catching up to do.
It's our turn to move out. Let's finish them off in one blow, men.
Oh, finally you're moving.
Yo, John! You will pay for that, all of you!
March out! Your spear is a sight for sore eyes.
I humbly request you to stand and fight!
You cowards! There is nothing to fear from these incompetent fools! Attack!
I am powerless to stop this.
A victory for the way of the warrior.
All right, that's the way to do it. Do you think you can stop me? I won't lose a second time.
A victory for the way of the warrior.
I have some catching up to do.
Where's Chingon going? You know what? I'm not gonna go all the way back to go and try and fight him. Just fight Lu Bu.
It was your righteous will that brought me here.
Let us join forces and put an end to these devils.
If you want my head, come and take it!
I shall teach you the basics of strategy.
Spineless cowards! You won't leave here alive!
Don't worry. I won't leave this battlefield until it's decorated with your corpse.
Both of them are wrong.
Are you coming?
Right, I'm glad you had that additional line, Juju.
There is still much for me to learn!
A victory for the way of the warrior.
All right, that's the way to do it.
I have some catching up to do.
Really does roll a lot, doesn't he? Juju.
Outfought at every turn.
A victory for the way of the warrior.
I have some catching up to do.
Another poor excuse for a war.
This is a waste of time. I have other affairs to attend to.
Going back home to finish playing Hyperdimension Neptunia 2. I'm sorry, Mark
Lord
2.
Sun Jian, I heard from Lord Pang Day that you are fighting Lu Bu and Kiyomori. Will you allow me to join this glorious campaign of justice?
You are most welcome. Your presence will sharpen this tiger's fangs.
Does it always have to be a campaign of justice? Next is Kamasaki, right? The Oichi, Machao, and you know what? Fine, Donzo.
My grand paradise awaits!
I will bring justice to the land!
This is my destiny.
Weapons do you guys have? Yeah, Donjo and Oichi could really use an upgrade. See if I can. Yeah, he's got a horror. Cup and gold for final weapon. I may not have enough growth points to fully transfer everything. Missing some attack, but oh well.
Sun Ce and his men succeeded in defeating Lu Bu's army and capturing their stronghold at Yangping Gate. Lu Bu had seemed unenthusiastic during the battle as he collapsed to an ignominious defeat. Wu welcomed Ma Chao, who had come to reinforce them, and the morale of the Wu troops continued to rise.
So I guess Ma Chao isn't here just for because Shu sent them here. He's just here just because he wants to be.
However, Kiyomori's large army quietly began moving to surround the Wu forces. It was all part of Kiyomori's plan. By using the weakened defenses at Yangping Gate to lure them out, it would be easy to surround and annihilate the Wu army. Gaining the assistance of Masamune, Kiyomori's army grew even stronger. Facing the powerful trio of Kiyomori, Lu Bu, and Masamune, the Wu army found itself in a most precarious position.
My lord, I have seized control of Lu Bu's base. However, there is something that concerns me. I fear that it was all too easy. There is a possibility this was a plan to lure us out.
Impossible! A simpleton like Lu Bu could never devise such a plan.
Alright, two things. One, what are you doing here? Second, I don't think Lu Bu's dumb enough to qualify as a simpleton.
Have you forgotten? The evil genius Kiyomori stands at Lu Bu's side.
Lord Sun Jian, an urgent report has arrived. We've been surrounded by the main body of Kiyomori's army.
This is just like him. Sun Jian, how will we survive this?
The tiger has been stirred from his slumber, and he is ready to feast. Follow me, and we will break through.
Ming Huo, what an odd one. Yeah, Donk Tuna. Oh, we have 5 Muso officers as enemies.
Here is where you wither and die.
Advance and overrun the men of Wu.
Feel the venom coursing through your veins.
This is no good. We must fight back, or we will be destroyed.
Next time we meet, will end in your death.
Another insect on the sole of my shoe.
Good. Keep up that momentum.
Ah, there's the momentum.
Resistance is futile.
Another insect on the sole of my shoe.
Impressive. You do not require strategy.
Open fire on the main camp.
If we allow them to fire on us, all will be lost. Hold out, men. Our chance will eventually arrive.
Just how many enemies are there? I'm getting full.
For justice!
Bingho's just casually eating people.
You wanna fight? Then fight me!
In battle, one's head is not just filling a helmet.
Hey, save some for me.
I won't be denied next time. The law finds voice in me.
I think they buffed Macho's R1 as well. Yeah, it like makes a thunder strike where he throws a spear, so it's much easier to land now.
That momentum. There are still more?
General, do you not think perhaps that the time has come?
Very well. I was getting bored just watching.
Of course.
Oh, she's in the. Oh wow, she's in the fox outfit. I didn't realize that was the one that got carried over. Normally they have their default outfits. I didn't think we'd see a return of this.
Here is where you wither and
I didn't realize Orochi was a monster in this game.
thanks to you, we
Man, that
might
explains a
just
lot
get
about
through this.
Katsuya. He must have been infected by her. That's the only explanation for why he'd be wearing a wolf.
Resistance is futile.
Hey, that wasn't so hard.
Maybe I was wrong about you.
Next time we meet, will end in your death.
Hey, that wasn't so hard.
Good. Keep up that momentum.
Resistance is futile.
Unfortunately, I can't jump cancel with her, so we can't, you know, also turn her into a Mario character.
Catching up to do.
Orochi would be too powerful if she was both in a fox outfit and could do the jump.
Hey, that wasn't so hard.
Hey, maybe I was wrong about Will I allow Kiyomori to surpass me? No. I am Lu Bu. I will let none surpass me. There is no one greater than I.
Lu Bu has betrayed us!
Betrayal? Hardly. That man is being true to himself.
Even Lu Bu knows better than to fight Orochi in a fox outfit. I mean, just what could you do?
We mustn't let them steal our glory.
What? Why would you join the losing side?
Our lord dislikes the trickery
CBE just
Kiyomori
cannot
insists on
comprehend.
using.
My lord, I will follow you no matter where you go.
Plans are in place. Time to execute.
I did not think Lu Bu suited life as a lieutenant. Even Kiyomori could not beat him into submission.
Out of my way, maggots!
Lu Bu has betrayed us!
Surely none can match his ferocity.
That turns the table. This should even things out nicely.
Poison gas. Poison gas. Poison gas has appeared everywhere.
You fool! No matter how you struggle, it is too late.
Poison gas.
I thought someone might say something to CBE, but I guess not.
We must find a source and eliminate it at once.
In the dick.
It is difficult to fight such untrained savages.
The law finds voice in me. Impressive. You do not require strategy. Some you win, some you lose. The law finds voice in
I forget
me.
Dustin Weir's characters can't, like, do a horse jump now.
I was wrong about you. Source. I will not save you from the sharp point of my pipe.
You use a Havard move, but okay.
Chew you up and spit you out. I'll crush you. Next time we meet, we'll end in your death.
The law finds
I do like how
voice
Lubu
in
went
me.
straight for the sorceress.
Keep up that momentum.
I won't forget this.
The law finds voice in me.
Hey, maybe I was wrong about you. I have to fight.
I still love that's Don Juo's, like, switching in line. I have to fight?
Impressive. You do not require strategy.
Next,
There, sit down,
time to
sorceress.
put an end to that cursed monkey.
Sun Quan, or, Sun Wukong does look like someone Lubu would just fucking hate to deal with. I can see him very much looking forward to killing him.
What is this? This strength is unbelievable!
Young kid, that is the second kill you've stolen from me in 2 different areas. Stop it.
I will slow.
Kiyomori's better than Daji. Yeah, at least his strategy, while repetitive, is still effective. It's hard to fuck up poison gas.
Next time we meet, we'll end in your death.
Another insect on the sole of my shoe.
I have some catching up to do.
And Kiyomori is basically the reason, like, everyone dies and fights each other in War Orochi 3.
The battle turns in our favor.
Yeah, struggle, Gunkin.
I'm no ordinary monkey. I am the great, supreme, wonderful, and illustrious Lord Sun Wukong the Magnificent.
The Magnificent.
Ah, so you finally had a change of heart. I have no words to waste on you.
Wukong and Lubu have fine together, don't they? There it is.
Nice backstab. And what perfect timing. I was just thinking about what it would be like to tangle with you.
Do not waste time talking, foolish ape.
Yao Chan beat Sun Wukong in a deadlock.
We may not survive this battle. Or just
Got a little careless. I'm out of here.
Hey, that wasn't so hard.
Good. Keep up that momentum.
You will regret your rashness soon.
I'll crush you and send your soul to the netherworld.
Lubu, you have lines with Kiyomori too, come on.
I'll crush you and send your soul to the netherworld.
Get over here.
Hey, save some for me.
Or maybe he doesn't have lines for Kiyomori. Alright. I guess the cutscene counted.
Nefarious evildoers! You will not escape the forces of justice!
I have no intention of escaping. I would much prefer to kill you.
How could this happen? Another insect on the sole of my shoe.
Impressive. You do not require strategy.
The game's been pretty good about giving like any new character a line, at least one in the next stage they're in.
How could this happen? Another insect on the sole of my shoe. Your skills are without equal.
Oh, Gaoshun.
For justice!
We may not survive.
Go to hell for justice.
Come, you wild beast. You
Oh,
should
now
not
they say
find
it.
Defeating me an easy task.
Good. I would hate for our battle to be over too quick.
Hey, that wasn't so hard. For now, we will dance. For this day may be our last.
You can just tell how evil she is in this.
It is futile. The wheels are already in motion.
Just who was Kiyomori? He was human once, my sworn rival and yet a great man. But that was before he sold his soul. Still, now he can find his rest.
Yoshitsune doesn't know about the sequel.
What will you do now? You've accomplished your goal. Will you go home?
I find myself drawn to that Lu Bu, a man that even Kiyomori could not control. I would see where he goes from here.
Your skill would be a welcome addition to the forces of Wu. If you have nowhere to go, you will always be welcome here.
I was unsure of Wu at first, but perhaps the Den of the Tiger is not such a bad place to be.
Before Kiyomori died, he said we were too late.
Don't worry about it. That's just a loser's bluffing.
I wonder. I have a bad feeling about this.
My lord, there is a disturbance at Chibi. There are reports of Orochi gathering forces there.
This must be what he meant. All forces, make haste to Chibi!
You know, we didn't see Daji or Himiko at all prior to this. Stage at Chibi. Kiyomori, Yangping. No, Yangping showing up enough as it is. On Chao. I think I'll save him for Wei. I'm gonna do Wei next. I did already play as Kiyomori before though. But yeah, I haven't played Sun Quan yet, have I? Yeah, I'll do Sun Quan.
There is always a
That's
way
not
to
right.
win. The bonds between us are unbreakable.
Nah, I don't want to play Lu Bu because he's gonna be a yellow officer on the map. Ning.
Time to get
Sure.
some blood on my hands!
Yaoshan, I think, is also going to be an officer on the map. It's please no. Yes, hello, whatever your name is. Stop spamming hello. Yeah, I guess Kiyomori, just for the sake of it. I probably won't play him that often anyways. And we can see what his secondary outfit is. His third one was that red, like, demon-y outfit.
The netherworld cannot contain me.
Oh yeah, Sun Quan's gonna be in his Dynasty Warriors 4 outfit, so he's gonna have that stupid-looking hat. Sun Quan doesn't have a very weapon. I just do not have the money for this. Ugh. Actually, that does have a lot of weapon elements on it. He'll probably be fine with that one equipped. Pretty sure Ganin and Kiyomori would be enough anyways. Wait, what is Kiyomori's weapon? I think he may have still been using his tier 3 one. Last time I used him. Oh, no, never mind. No, he's pretty beefy. He'll be fine.
I have urgent news. Lu Bu is approaching from the rear.
Stay out of my way.
Wait, Lu Bu. Where you go?
But here it ignites its jet boosters and takes off. Lu Bu is going to the moon.
Kiyomori's ingenious plan should have led to total victory. However, Lu Bu's defection to Wu dramatically evened the odds. Due to this sudden change of events, the might of Lu Bu, combined with the indomitable spirit of Wu, managed to overcome Kiyomori's nefarious plot.
It turned out to be just shove poison on everyone's throats.
However, Kiyomori had foreseen the possibility of this defeat and held one remaining card up his sleeve. That card was none other than the return of the Serpent King Orochi.
He got his heterochromia fixed.
Once again, the Wu army, Kiyomori, and Lu Bu found themselves engaged in full-scale war. This time, the battle would take place at the cliffs of Chibi. Lu Bu, who merely wished to prove himself the strongest, and the Wu army, who hoped to once again bring peace to the war-torn land. Orochi lay in wait for them both.
Lu Bu. Even I would not be so bold as to challenge Orochi alone.
Lu Bu, this is rash.
There is no time to lose. We must follow Lu Bu at once. The burning spirit of Wu will ensure that Orochi is returned to ashes for good.
Out of all the people for the final fight, it's just Sun and Motochika. Motochika's just here because he's new. Oh, we still not see Himiko even in this stage. Just doesn't appear for Wu. Weird. Oh, and Diao-chan isn't with Lu Bu. Weird. So I like how Lu Bu tore through the Wu army and then was like, don't get in my way. Like, you charged through all of them!
Welcome, one and all, to the second coming of the mighty Lord Orochi. It's going to bring the house down.
Damn it. That was a cheap shot.
The bridge is down. We'll have to find another way around.
Let's try this for something of an aperitif.
Relentless waves of attack. Nowhere to run.
I'm actually impressed how well Chibi is running.
Brace yourself. For the pride of the Soon family.
I'm proud to have such a remarkable son.
Give it up! We cannot be defeated! My only interest is in Orochi. I have no time to waste with useless trash.
I will slowly choke the life from you.
That actually wasn't a mortal he killed.
Struggle all you like. Victory is impossible.
What's wrong with these soldiers? They keep coming back.
Very well. I shall put them to sleep permanently. First, we must wait for the boat. Hold out.
Motochika just somehow knows how to deal with this.
Get out of the way! Here is where you wither and die. You've got no chance against me.
Good. Keep up that momentum.
Surely you don't expect to win.
So many officers were ganging up on that one guy. Meanwhile, Bin Gong's over here all on his own. I feel like this poor guy is being neglected.
You've got no chance against me.
Impressive.
Useless resistance.
Well, geez, I see what killed him. The massive peons pouring out of that one gate.
Our transport is here. Ride across and eliminate the sorcerer.
Hurry! I'm getting bored of these mindless fools!
I like how he talks like he didn't want help, but then like the second this happened, he just like, no, just fucking deal with it.
I'll teach you all to defy Orochi. Feel the venom coursing through your veins.
Hog knows is a sorcerer.
Here is
Nice.
where you wither and die. Feel the venom coursing through your veins. I'll teach you all to defy Orochi.
Hog knows, the official sorcerer of the Orochi army.
We mustn't let them steal our glory.
The next time we meet, will end in your death. For the pride of the Soon family.
I am proud to have such a remarkable son.
Resistance is futile. For the pride of the Soon family.
Excellent.
I guess I have to defeat all of them, huh?
Next time we meet, will end in your death. For the pride of the Soon family.
I am proud to have such a remarkable son.
There will be no more unnatural reincarnations. Rest in peace.
Requiesce in pace.
Oh, and I was having so much fun.
The arrival of the next ship will open our path.
But getting taken over.
Bow before me, mortals.
Excellent.
I like Kiyomori's Muso. Just crosses his arm and slow walks.
That's what we've been waiting to see.
And has an anime power-up explosion.
Good. Keep up that momentum.
Bow before me, mortals.
Excellent.
For Wu.
And now we wait. Like nothing else I could do. And it just pops into existence.
At last, a way across! All forces, advance!
You mean a woo across?
I will slowly choke the life from you.
Looks like this could be more
Brace yourself.
than I thought.
Resistance is futile. Feel the venom coursing through your veins.
I humbly request you to stand and fight!
Pride of the Soon family.
That's what we've been waiting to see.
Now you will see the spirit of Wu. Get out of the way! The next time we meet, we'll end in your death. For the pride of the Soon family.
I am proud to have such a remarkable son.
Time to light the oven for the main course.
More fire? At Chibi? Unthinkable.
Here is where you wither and die.
Why have I not streamed Dynasty Warriors 3? Mostly just because I just happened to start with Dynasty Warriors 4.
Beauty flames can stop me.
Because I wanted to play the PC version on Hyper. And I figured I may as well try streaming that, since it was already on PC. And then I never went down, I only kept going up. Also, I don't really like Dynasty Warriors 3 that much.
Very good.
If I were going to stream anything from Dynasty Warriors 3, it would be at Stream Legends. Because that's like what's actually fun.
Simply magnificent.
Dynasty Warriors 3 itself is a bit too repetitive.
The stage is set for the wild man to have some fun.
What is going on over here?
Your selfish rampage.
Like fire tornadoes.
For your welcome gift, how would you like to feel the tiger's fangs around your neck?
Why, thank you. I'd be glad to accept your generous offer.
Daji's into that, apparently.
You've got no chance against me.
Impressive.
You want after big man? You have to go over me first.
Got you. I see you're still alive.
Of course I'm alive. After all, there's still so much fun left to be had.
Yeah, so much for that. Lubu took her down. Nice.
Don't think this will happen again.
Brace yourself! Brace yourself! Brace yourself! Better than I expected! Nice! For the pride of the Soon family.
I am proud to have such a remarkable son.
I do love the screen shake from Kiyomori's like power-up blast.
Damn! I hate backing out!
Bow before me, mortals.
Excellent.
Dash attack just throwing his body at someone.
Have no choice.
Fall back!
Bow before me, mortals.
Good! Keep up that momentum.
Still a bunch of enemy officers on the left.
I've been waiting for you.
Excellent.
Like I was playing the Samurai Warriors music for like a very Dynasty Warriors stage.
I will slowly choke the life from you.
Well, I guess Motochika's here. Stealing my kills like a bitch.
I had faith in you.
Feel like you need a hug or two.
Resistance is futile.
Bow before me, mortals.
For Wu!
Impressive. You do not require strategy.
I will slowly choke.
Need to get Lubu to Orochi to hear his line with him.
Next time we meet, will end in your death.
For the pride of the Soon family.
I am proud to have such a remarkable son.
I will slowly choke the life from you.
Poor Diamondback just getting mauled by everyone.
Next time we meet, will end in your death.
For the pride of the Soon family.
I have some catching up to do.
I'll chew you up and spit you out. I have returned.
Again, the men of Wu will have the honor of sending you back to your tomb.
Orochi, I will defeat you. I'll prove I am the greatest warrior alive.
Lubu. Very well. You have earned the right.
I'm going to enjoy having you for dinner. I'll remember your face.
You've got no chance against me. Your
You kinda have to watch out for that one attack from Orochi where he shoots that energy blast forward, because it can drain your entire Muso bar. And that's a grab.
Bow before me,
Kiyomori expressed how much he loved Orochi.
soon you will all beg me for mercy. At last.
I'm not finished fighting yet. But I think this world could do with a chance to rest for a while.
I like how that wasn't enough for him. He's a glutton when it comes to battle. Look at those fancy cups. That their fingers are clipping through.
What's wrong? You feeling a little seasick?
Sorry. I was just thinking about Lu Bu.
He was of a single purpose. To be the very best.
Like no one ever was.
And maybe his courage helped inspire the men of Wu. Did I just compliment Lu Bu? Wang Gai, I must be coming down with something.
My lord, you need to lay off the bad jokes.
Real, those are my job. Lu Bu jump scares us. Yeah, that whole rivalry with Kitsune just kind of disappears in the second game. Like, I think it's referenced slightly, but it's very much overshadowed by Nessa. Yeah, that ending song is a really good one for the Warrior series. Limpid Luster, I believe it's called. I definitely enjoyed the Wu story more than the Shu one. The Shu one was just kind of stupid. Feel weird we didn't see Himiko. Like, you would think they would want more variety. So they would use a character that only appeared in this game. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Wei next. Y'all just are not going to let the thing with Ranmaru go, huh? Hey, hands are tied. I had like $40 thrown at me. What am I supposed to do? Chao solo run. I mean, it would be really easy. Yeah, everyone likes New Wa. Myself included. Like, out of the new Mystic characters, definitely my favorite one. And yeah, I do like, Wei actually doing stuff with Kunoichi. Orochi 2 was pretty good about, like, using the characters that didn't do much and actually giving them some time to shine. Like, Goemon actually did stuff in 2 stages this time. You know, tell you what, since so many people were asking me to play Ranmaru, I'll play him. But it will be a reborn Ranmaru to make a loophole. Let's see, where is he? Is he on the second list now? He is. And... wrong button. Right, start's the button, not back. There we go. Alright. See.
I shall serve with unwavering devotion.
Alright, let's see how good that unwavering devotion does. Let's see. Let's play a long sage so we get a lot out of them. Alright, I got this.
The bridge is down. We'll have to find another way around.
Let's try this for something of importance.
Oh yeah, the moveset got reset. Don't worry, we can handle these peons.
Relentless waves of attack.
I'll only play as Ranmaru, so I won't even use red hair.
Here is where you wither and die.
It's actually kind of working. If only because of, you know, the weapon I didn't think on equipped. See, we got a kill, we're doing fine.
Keep up that momentum.
Struggle all you like. Victory is impossible. My only interest is in Orochi. I have no time to waste with useless trash.
I agree. Let's not use anything useless ever again. Oh, we can hear the true Muso. Hey, see, we got a second one down.
We cannot be defeated.
What's wrong with
All right, gonna go save Lu Bu.
They keep coming back.
Very well. I shall put them to sleep permanently. First, we must wait for the boat. Hold out.
I'm sure I can last. Lu Bu and the others really do just gang up on this one guy.
I will slowly choke the life from you.
The chances are he's not gonna even land a hit, because, like, we're severely overpowering him here. This will be fine. See? There you go. Nothing to worry about.
To win.
No, I guess your Muso doesn't go up even if you're at
Here
red
is
health.
where you wither and die.
Our transport is here.
I can see the attacks almost getting through.
Hurry! I'm getting bored of these mindless fools.
Chingong is really being a savior here. Man, the backswing stopped that one guy.
Useless
Ranmaru. This was gonna be like a 1-minute joke. What if I make it to Orochi? Hey, at least the fire can't hurt me anymore. Alright, it's me and Lancehead. I got this. Oh, would you look at that. Well, there you go. I played Ranmaru. A fresh, reborn Ranmaru. And... yeah. Now Ranmaru is stuck at this level. I think he leveled up a little bit. What level is he? Ah, level 2! Well, you guys know what's gonna happen if you ask me to play Ranmaru again in another stage. I am going to have a mental shutdown. I'm glad I decided to do this at the end. Alright, well, this was fun. I might have something come up, like, this weekend, so I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming again this week. But, if I do, I'll be streaming way. It's just gonna have to be a wait-and-see thing, because I won't really know until, like, I know I have a free day. People before had asked me to, like, schedule, like, my uploads, or my streams, like, more in advance, which, like, I try to put, like, the video itself up, or the reminder up, like, several hours before on the day of. But, like, doing it a few days in advance is a bit difficult just because I never know what's gonna happen. It might prevent me from, like, sitting down and playing it at my normal time. But maybe I'll figure out something. We'll see. If I do, I guess I'll start making, like, community posts for it. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.